女士们、先生们，大家好，我是北京国际摄影周组委会执行主席杨元新。受新冠肺炎疫情仍在全球蔓延的影响，今天北京国际摄影周以线上视频的特别方式，与5大洲10个国家的摄影组织主席、海内外摄影界的朋友们，共同为在中华十里坛举办的10国摄影组织主席作品联展举行揭幕仪式。在此，我谨代表北京国际摄影周组委会热烈欢迎来自5大洲10个国家主席的精品佳作来北京参展。北京国际摄影周自2013年创办至今已经9届，始终立足摄影艺术本体，致力于为国内各大摄影机构、摄影人搭建沟通桥梁，加强影像艺术的交流和合作，促进影像文化的互鉴和发展，以其规模化、学术化、平台化、国际化与科技创新等特色，已经成为具有广泛国际影响力的文化交流品牌。10国摄影组织主席联展是北京国际摄影周利用自身平台资源优势打造的一项常设性展览项目，旨在让大家从不同国家主席的作品中了解不同文化背景所呈现的风格回忆的影像艺术，同时为中西影像文化提供互动与对话。很遗憾，在这特殊时期，参展的作者们无法与我们相聚北京，但我们坚信，在不久的将来，疫情终结，我们定会重逢见面。真心期待更多的国际国内各领域摄影界主席的积极参与及支持，为打造摄影组织主席作品联展这一影像交流高端品牌助力。感谢上图坊的组织策展，感谢为本次展览付出辛勤与努力的所有工作人员。最后，预祝本次展览圆满成功。
Authorities, ladies and gentlemen, friends of the Chinese Photographers Association, and to all photographers present in this great event, thank you. I'm delighted to be invited again by Photo Beijing. I would like to express my gratitude to the organizing committee of Photo Beijing and to the curator of the exhibition The 10 Presidents, Mrs. Guo Jing, for having succeeded in the not easy task of putting together the exhibitions from leaders of photography organizations from 10 countries and 5 continents. Let me remind that it includes at once the works of the presidents from 4 major photo organizations, such as the International Federation of Photography Art, the Photographic Society of America, the Royal Photographic Society, and the Global Photography Union. As a FIA president, I have always been fascinated by China. Your hospitality, passion, enthusiasm, friendship are precious treasures that are not easy to find everywhere. And it's for these reasons that I'm really happy to participate again to this important event, not just as a FIA president, but as a friend of your wonderful country. First of all, I want to congratulate you all for the great success of this new edition of Photo Beijing, another incredible photographic event. An event that year after year has become one of the most important reference points for all the photographers and the organizers of the world. Personally, I think that the passion, enthusiasm, and the great organizational capacities that characterize the organizers of this incredible event, as well as all the friends of the Chinese Photographers Association, will certainly drive them to higher success. For all these reasons, it's a great honor for me as a photographer to exhibit some of my works from my series Along the Road in this important event. My photos, whether of nature or travel, are not intended to be documentary, but to share the feelings I felt at the moment of shooting with those who may observe them. I think we should shoot for ourselves first, not for juries, with our heart before the camera. A good photographer should always try to see and capture the best light and never stop wanting to improve and learn. Dear friends, regretfully, given the current situation, I'm not able to be with you and to attend this exhibition in person, but in the hope that this will happen in the near future, I would like to extend my most sincere wish to the great success for this incredible edition of Photo Beijing to all the organizers.
Friends from all over the world. It is my honor as the president of the Photographic Society of America Worldwide to personally thank Photo Beijing for their continued support of photographers around the world. It is events such as this that provides photographers from around the world recognition for their work. I am sorry that I personally cannot be there for this auspicious event, and knowing that my thoughts and my best wishes from the Photographic Society of America Worldwide are with you. I am a semi-professional photographer working in areas of fine art, nature, stock, and commercial photography. I have over 40 years of photographic experience, and I began, obviously, like many people, in my father's darkroom. I also studied towards my Master's of Fine Arts and Photography at Ohio State University many years ago. And during this time, I was influenced by many of the current photographers who were at that time maybe not as important as they are today. People such as Minor White, Ansel Adams, John Sexton, and Kim Weston. I also was instrumental in the formation of the Center for Fine Art Photography here in Colorado, which is now an international organization. And I'm also past president of the Loveland Photographic Society. I have entered and judged many international photographic exhibitions. And my work has also been done and used by Mannheim Steamroller and their musical endeavors for many, many years. I've exhibited in France, China, Hong Kong, and even in Morocco. In simple terms, my photography is the process of creating future memories. My work is my language. I view the world in terms of their form and beautiful light. The hope of my art is to hold for you in subsidings of life's rush, the beauty of visual moments. So with this in mind, again, I am so thankful to be a part of Photo Beijing this year, and I look forward in the future to visiting personally with many of you.
On behalf of the officers and the worldwide members of the Royal Photographic Society of Great Britain, one of the oldest international photographic societies in the world, I extend the warmest of greetings to my fellow presidents of photography societies and to the organisers and visitors to Photo Beijing. With our cameras and smartphones, we each take many thousands of pictures over the course of every year. But are they photographs? What is it that elevates a picture to a level that justifies it being labelled a photograph? As photographers, we strive to create images that are so much more than a picture. We seek subjects, lighting, colour, form, texture, viewpoint and composition. And then we combine all of these elements together by drawing on our acquired skills and experience to fulfill our ambition to create a photograph that demonstrates our vision and expresses that vision in a way that can be understood and appreciated by our audience. My 20 photographs on display at Photo Beijing are presented under the title In Witness of People and Place. They've been taken over several years, some with a smartphone, others with a camera, some were created on film, and others on digital. But they all document my ambition for a creative vision in witness of people and of place. I hope you enjoy looking at my work.
Hello everyone. Unfortunately, because of this situation, I cannot be with you. I would like to be with you, but this new pandemic keep us back at our countries, at our homes. I am very happy to participate in this very important festival. Congratulations to the organizers. It's very important to have festivals like this in different places in the world. I participate with some photos made by drone. It is a different kind of photography, a different way in photography, and with the drone photos we can see the world from above. It is a new category, new. The last 10 years, but it has fans in all over the world.
你好, I am Saeed Al-Shamsi, President of Emirates Photographers Society. I am pleased and honored to be with you in this great event, Beijing Photography Exhibition 2021.
Dear friends and fellow photographers, my name is Goh Kim Hui, President of the Photographic Society of Singapore. As China succeeded in containing the COVID-19 pandemic effectively, the pace of life has resumed and enabling the annual Photo Beijing to be commenced as scheduled. Photo Beijing has provided a great opportunity for photographers worldwide to meet, exhibit, and exchange. It is my honor to be invited to exhibit my work in this grand event together with leaders of the world leading photographic organization. I will be presenting my works, Living in the Midst of COVID-19, which describes fear and hardship we face in Singapore, especially during the beginning of the pandemic. There are also works reflecting caring moments given by social and healthcare workers. Although the epidemic curve has not been flattened yet in Singapore, as a photographer, I will continue to observe and record some happening around me to express my feeling and raise the awareness of the impact of health and environmental issues. I hope that this experience will soon becoming a history, and the earth will regain its peace.
Hello. It is a great privilege for us to be invited to one of the most culturally defining photo festivals in the world, the Photo Beijing Festival. The best-known professional photographers for applied and art photography in German-speaking countries are members of the BFF, which is the Professional Association of Free Photographers and Film Designers. That is why we are particularly looking forward to being able to contribute a part of the worldwide diverse photo art of different cultures. We would like to thank the Photo Beijing Committee for the opportunity to visit Beijing with our pictures and images, and we wish great success again next year in 2022, presenting photography in its most impressive form. I, Florian W. Miller, I am an internationally awarded, exhibited, published and booked photographer. Since 2013, I am a professional member of the renowned BFF here in Germany. In 2020, I was elected to the National Board of Directors of the BFF. In 2016, I joined the Honorable AOP, which is the Association of Photographers in London. In 2017, I was a 6-time finalist and won one of the 12 coveted AOP awards. In 2019, I was awarded 2 times gold awards. My work has been exhibited in galleries all over the world. And I talk about photography and about my work and my perception, and I love it. For example, in 2017, I led the first Porsche photography masterclass in Malaysia, and I teach photography and fine art worldwide. My quote is, "Taking pictures with my camera is like tiptoeing into a world beyond visual perception. I try to imagine the space between emotion and reality." In the exhibition in Beijing, I show some abstract works, mostly based on details of architecture photography. It's multi-exposure photography created in camera and not in Photoshop. Like in the old days when you release the shutter several times without transporting the film. It represents my love to Lionel Feininger, an artist, painter and a leading exponent of the Expressionism.
Ni hao, guten Tag aus Berlin, to the guests and audience of the 2021 Photo Beijing. My name is Klaus Mellentin. I'm a photographer and director based in the German capital. I'm a professional member and former president of the German Association of Photographers, as well as a member of the German Society of Photography. Photography means to me much more than the mere documentation of reality and is, without doubt, more challenging than the fast and ephemeral world of social media. For me, meeting different types of people and discovering unknown places has always been exciting. What thrills me is the great variety of options I experience in my job, be it in projects, personalities, attitudes and backgrounds. In the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's, the singer Audrey Hepburn sings, "There's such a lot of world to see." For me as a photographer, this citation became my personal credo. Being invited to bring my imagery from Berlin to Beijing is not only affirming my character as a photographer. To show my portrait work in the Chinese capital is a fine example that the art of photography is a universally readable language without the need of translation. Since 2 decades, I'm working with some of the most influential actors and musicians in Germany. Feeling that these strong characters don't need any surrounding to describe their rich personality, I often portray them in neutral studios, photo studios. In my young days, I was a member of several bands, playing piano myself. Ever since, I feel a close connection between music, acting and photography. Therefore, I describe my images as music for your eyes. In 2018 and 19, I've had the chance to work in Beijing, and it was a perfect surprise to get familiar with this interesting city, to meet the open-hearted and warm people. It broke my heart when I realized that this year, in an era of unfamiliar travel restrictions, I will not be able to join the Photo Beijing.
I'm Jeff Morford and I'm from Australia. I'm an artist who mainly works with photography. By focusing on techniques and materials, I try to approach a wide scale of subjects in a multi-layered way. And I like to involve the viewer in a way that is sometimes physical, and I believe the idea of function following form in a work. My photos are saturated with obviousness, mental inertia, cliches and bad jokes. They question the coerciveness that is derived from the more profound meaning and the superficial aesthetic appearance of an image. By parodying mass media, by exaggerating certain formal aspects inherent to a contemporary society, I consider making art a craft which is executed using clear formal rules and which should always refer to social reality. My works are notable for their imperfect finish and tactile nature. With a conceptual approach, I make works that can be seen as self-portraits. Sometimes they appear idiosyncratic and quirky, and at other times they seem typical byproducts of superabundance and marketing. They directly respond to the surrounding environment and use everyday experiences as a starting point. Often these are framed instances that would go unnoticed in their original context. My personal work is grounded by 15 years shooting mainly commercial, advertising, still life and product. In recent years I've perfected the use of a flatbed scanner as opposed to a camera to make images. And I produced this publication, little print-on-demand book, and sort of the
Hello, my friends from all over the world. It is my honor and pleasure to be here in this great event, Photo Beijing, exhibiting in this great event that held in China, the great country that has civilization more than 5,000 years. Is such a great honor to any artist around the world. Exhibiting in Photo Beijing is meaning that my artwork will be seen by 100,000 or maybe millions of art lovers in China and all over the world. I have visiting and exhibiting in China since 2008 as I participated in 4 exhibitions and I know how this great exhibition organized and how the hard work behind this event. One of the most important international award I received, it was from Jinan International Photo Biennale, and it was the Grand Photography Master Award, and I really feel proud of this award all the times. I really wish I could attend this exhibition. We all miss the great luxury hospitality of Chinese people and the beautiful Chinese food in the rounded tables, but I am sure I will be in China very soon. The world of photography is our nationality, and we all communicate with each other with this beautiful language of photography. I'm exhibiting in Photo Beijing with a collection of my photographs that have my own style. We all know that photography is recording a moment in our life, and I was doing this in the beginning, but when I grew up, I found that I need to talk, I need to create my own emotion with my photography. I need to explain what is going deep inside of me with my photos. I need to talk about my life, my society, or even the subjects that interested by the whole world. So I converted my photography into experimental photography, which I can show my emotions and feeling in my artwork. This is really a kind of pleasure and happiness to create your own art of photography by your own style. I wish you like my artwork that I exhibited in Photo Beijing. And finally, I would like to thank all the organizers of Photo Beijing for this great hard work of this event, and thank you for inviting me to show my photography to the world in Photo Beijing. And I wish to all the exhibitors in Photo Beijing the best of luck.
Я рад приветствовать всех смотрящих это видео от имени говорящих на русском языке. Мне было очень приятно получить приглашение от китайской стороны для участия в этом мероприятии. До этого я один раз уже был в Китае и был восхищен приемом, который оказывает китайская сторона. Для меня большая честь участвовать в выставке совместно с 10 президентами международных фотографических ассоциаций. Кроме этого, это приглашение оторвало меня от повседневных занятий. В этом меня поддерживают, я думаю, все президенты международных фотографических ассоциаций, потому что, к сожалению, часто за повседневными делами мы забываем, что мы фотохудожники. Моя выставка, та часть выставки, которую я представил, называется «Планета людей». Я пытался в этих 20 работах, которые представлены на выставку, показать то, что планета не может существовать без человека. Наша планета – это наше порождение. Говорят же, что в лесу деревья падают бесшумно, если нет в лесу человека.
很荣幸受邀担任本次大展的策展，也非常感谢北京国际摄影周给我这样的一个机会。我是第2次为北京国际摄影周策划10国摄影主席展。因为早在2014年的时候呢，我是第1次受邀策划这个项目，收到了很好的反响。为此呢，在今年的北京国际摄影周，我们继续延续这个展览项目。希望观者能够从这些来自不同国家的摄影组织主席的作品中呢，了解不同国家、不同文化背景下所呈现的风格迥异的一个摄影的艺术。同时呢，我们也希望能够通过作品来了解站在主席的这样的一个高度对摄影的所思所想以及表现方式，能够对广大的摄影师呢起到一个引领和学习的这样的一个作用。关于本次展览的特点呢，首先它的规格还是比较高的，因为我们邀请了世界上4大权威机构：国际影艺联盟 （PhilP）、美国摄影学会PSA， 还有是英国皇家摄影学会 RPS， 国际摄影家联盟 GPU， 这4大权威摄影机构的主席的作品一起参与，这在目前在全球上应该是首次，也只有北京国际摄影周做到了。这个呢，在本次展览中应该也是其中的一个亮点。我们的展览还有一个特点呢，就是邀请的艺术家，它的范围区域是很广泛的，就是说共涵盖了世界的5大洲，有来自美洲的美国，来自欧洲的俄罗斯、希腊、意大利、英国和德国，来自亚洲的新加坡和阿联酋，来自大洋洲的澳大利亚，以及来自非洲的埃及。另外呢，就关于本次展览的作品呢，它是非常有个性的。我们这次呢，共带来了200幅的这样的作品，然后这些作品呢，涵盖了自然、建筑、记录、人像、商业、航拍、创意等多个领域。不管是作品的内容，还是表现的手法，或者是呈现的方式，都彰显了艺术家个人的风格和特色， 并且呢都关注当代热点和时代同步。我们是希望通过这些来自不同国家、不同州属的艺术家，以及他们各具特色的艺术作品，可以让我们更好的去品味艺术无国界。但是呢，艺术同时又是和地域文化相辅相成，不可分割。另外呢，在这里，我们也想向透露一个消息，就是从今年开始，在今后每年我们都会举办这个10国摄影组织主席作品联展。所以呢，在此我也向全球的各个摄影机构、摄影协会的主席们发出一个邀约，欢迎到北京国际摄影周参展。我们期待在下一届的10国摄影组织主席作品联展中能够看到您的作品。
最后，预祝本次展览圆满成功。
Auguro alle mostre dei presidenti delle società di fotografia di 10 paesi un grande successo a Photo Beijing. Grazie e arrivederci.
So good luck and thank you for all the work you do. Thank you.
I wish the exhibitions of presidents of photography societies from 10 countries great success at Photo Beijing. Thank you.
Συγχαρητήρια στους διοργανωτές που έκαναν αυτή την έκθεση των 10 προέδρων των φωτογραφικών ομοσπονδιών από 10 διαφορετικές χώρες και εύχομαι καλή επιτυχία. I wish you all the best.
Best wishes from Emirates Photography Society. شكرا مع السلامة.
I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the success of Photo Beijing, allowing photography to continue to shine its mission. Thank you.
Ich wünsche den Ausstellungen der Vorstände der Fotografenverbänden aus 10 Ländern auf der Photo Beijing viel Erfolg. Vielen Dank.
Der Sonderausstellung auf der Photo Peking mit Arbeiten der Präsidenten von 10 Fotografenverbänden wünsche ich von Herzen ganz großen Erfolg.
I wish this exhibition by presidents of photographic societies from 10 countries the greatest success at Photo Beijing.
أتمنى التوفيق لرؤساء جمعيات التصوير الفوتوغرافي حول العالم من 10 دول، كل النجاح والتوفيق. Thank you so much for inviting me again. Ayman Lutfi, artist from Egypt.
Я желаю выставке 10 фотохудожников, президентов международных федераций фотоискусства больших успехов на выставке Photo Beijing.
衷心的祝愿关品210国摄影组织主席作品联展在北京国际摄影周圆满成功。